Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay, this is Retropop Gaming, and this is part 2 of my Silent Hill Cities Skylines series. I have no idea how many parts this is going to be. The first one took quite a while because we did quite a bit of terraforming and trying to get the bones all ready to go. So this one I'm hoping to get some more exciting stuff done today. So without further ado, let's get right... I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say let's get right to it. I'm not going to do it. So saddle up them ponies and let's get a moseying. How about that? We're going to go ahead and just continue game because that's just where I left off. If you are watching this, I do have the game audio turned off, and I suggest you guys pop in either some spooky music or do what I'm doing and listening to the Silent Hill soundtrack to really get into the mood. I just been plugging away at it in my headphones, and it's been awesome. I love it. I love the soundtrack. Is just there's nothing better, really. That's my favorite video game soundtrack. So I would suggest doing that. If you're new, if you didn't watch the first episode, I suggest go back and watch that first episode. We pulled out our little Toluca Lake here. I am running in sandbox mode, by the way, so I just have unlimited everything. So we don't have to worry about hitting those milestones and running out of money and whatnot. Create some riverways here. This I might tweak eventually, down the road, depending on how it goes. But we've got, this actually took a lot longer than I thought. This was most of the video right here, was just pulling all this out to create Toluca Lake and figuring out what we're doing. Oh, we did find this random power plant just kind of hanging out here, dilapidated. I thought that was just like perfect for this video. It was just randomly sitting out here. I didn't put it here. It was just there. I put all the trees around it though. That was totally me. So we're gonna continue to create our roads here and our structure for the city, and see where we get. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the first video and you guys are watching again and you're back, welcome back. And if you have any suggestions or tips for me, let me know. Always open to that. And yeah, let's get into it. Also, you can also hit that old like button if you feel so inclined as well. Let's see. It's this one, right? I want to pull this. The water's not quite getting out here like I want it to, so let's bring this all down a little bit more. Hopefully we can get that water out here a little bit further. Another thing I can do is put like a water outlet here as well. If I really wanted to really fill up these little riverways. But I really want to get the structure of the city down before I start getting into that. I'm pretty sure that the water's, yeah, it's all going in there. These are very deep rivers. We're in the mountains, so it's totally cool. All right. So again, if you're first joining me, I do have some maps here that I'm going by. I went and downloaded the maps, and I'm only going over the first 3 games. So Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill 3. And I'm using this one kind of as my main base here. And then once I get my major roads out, I'm going to be going in and looking at some of these closer up maps and trying to get everything kind of nitpicked back in there. I'm not sure how well these all match up to each other. I mean, some of these streets, Sanders Street, I'm not sure where that's at, because is that supposed to be this street? I see Craig Street right there, but I don't see a Craig Street over here. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work out. But since my Silent Hill 3 map is a little more broad, I'm starting with that at least for now. All right. So last thing we did was put this road in here, and I think we named it, didn't we? I believe we have this named. It says Todd Street. This is actually supposed to be Sanford Street. Why does it say Todd Street? We renamed this. Sanford. I keep hitting that freaking button on my keyboard. Sanford Street. Here we go. Now it says Sanford Street. And that should go all the way over here. And then the map doesn't quite show what's over here, but I think I'm just going to put some residential area over this way. So now we've got observation deck. Now that's just like, if I remember correctly, that's just like a little park. I don't think we have an actual map for that section, unfortunately. But the observation deck, you know, I could make some little walking paths that go out there. But I'm going to focus mostly on the main area here. All right, so let's start right around Wiltz Road. Now, there's a road that goes right next to where I'm calling Wiltz River. The rivers aren't actually named, but I figured since the road was, oh God, that looks terrible. I didn't see that last time. Look at that. Look at that. What the heck happened there? Let's fix that. Let's fix that first. Okay. Oof, that looked terrible. I apologize for that. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a nice. Wow, it is really cutting into that for some reason. All right, I don't know why it's cutting in so far. I like how I'm above water, so the camera is like going bonkers. All right, let's see here. As soon as it connects, it wants to go all crazy on me. All right, I got an idea. I'm gonna get rid of a couple more pieces here. Maybe if I make it longer, it will fix itself. Because it doesn't necessarily. Okay, that looks. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that's a little better. So let's go ahead and destroy this little spot. And then finish connecting this here. Not too pretty, but it's not that bad. At least this area looks a little nicer. I don't think I can really fix what's going on right here. I can try. Just kind of smooth that out a bit, possibly. Possibly. It looks a little better. That's just a little chunk right there. It's that's fine. You're going to hear me say that a lot. That's fine. And then it won't be fine. And then later I'm going to be fixing things, just like how I don't like how this river is like not doing anything. But one of the things that we can do is going to be kind of cool is if we come in here and put a... oh, do I not have one of those? Oh wait, I think, are they here? Like the water outlet. There's like these little water outlet things that you can put in. Oh, I mean, I thought those were... Huh. I think all these are, that's all paid stuff. TripX launch site. Yeah, that's me. Monuments. Hey, I'm supposed to have everything unlocked. Economy, policies. Okay. Really? I could... Well, that stinks. I mean, I could put a drain pipe right there just spewing out stuff. Well... Okay. Interesting. Okay. See, I thought I had a water outlet that I could put there, but I guess not. All right. Unless it's hiding somewhere. Pavement path, trees, vegetation, rocks, large boulders, props. water. See, water structure. A quay. Yeah, let's put a quay in. What the heck's a quay? Yeah, I thought we had a little water outlet thing that we could put, but I guess not. I guess not. All right. Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. So let's work on whilst. Well, we should probably work on some of these more major streets that are here. I see that these just go off the map, which is kind of hard to see where exactly that's going to go. But we can just start pulling a few of these larger roads out and just see where we go. See where we go. You know, like I said, I'm just freewheeling this. I didn't do like a ton of research on this, so we're just having fun. We're just having fun. These roads go pretty perpendicular, so I'm just going to be pulling these roads straight out and down. I'm going to start with, let's see, what's that? Lindsay Street. Let's start with Lindsay Street. And again, I'm not going to be naming these right away because I want to see exactly how they match up to the Silent Hill 1 and 2 maps as well. Let's pull this one out right about, so we're going to have another street in the middle a little bit. So let's pull this one out here. I mean, I might name them just to keep it a little bit more organized. So that's going to be, what does that say? Nessie Street? What is that? Neely Street. All right, so I've got Lindsay Street, Neely Street. I'm going to pull down Mason Street. Let's pull out Mason Street here. Let's see if we can get that more parallel with these guys over here. That looks pretty good. All right. Now we're going to do Cats Street is a nice cross street right here. So let's pull this guy across. What? Space already occupied by what? Your face. Then we got Sanders that comes over back here. Right towards the end of that river. So we're going to, why does it do that? What are you doing to me? All right, and then there's going to be a road that comes up and connects there. There's two little roads that kind of come up there. Let's see. These roads are so much bigger than the other roads. I wonder if we... 2-lane road with a walking path. We have... Those are like these are like highway roads. I just want to see, because there are like, you know, you got these bigger streets and then you got like these smaller side streets. I just feel like these 2-lane roads are a little bit too big for that. 2-lane one-way roads. But these don't really... Those really aren't bigger as far as... Let's see how big that is. So that's a pretty big road. Let's just see. I just want to see really quick if we upgrade these, just to see how that looks. That's not too bad. What I really like about these streets, well, actually all the streets, is they have these city lights here, or the street lights in the middle, for some nice spooky effect once we make it nighttime. The grass, I don't know if I want just to be pavement or grass in the middle. What happens if we... Oh! That's kind of cool. That... Look at how... That's... Okay, that's weird. Okay, why did you do that? That's not even close to where you should be, bridge. Crazy. Crazy bridge. Crazy bridge, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh! There we go. There we and then it shrunk up a little bit. Okay. All right, whatever. Yeah, I think let's do these main roads. These 2-up roads. I don't mind that. So let's go ahead and get these upgraded. Even these, I don't know about these side roads though. I don't think they would be, I don't think that's too bad. Silent Hill used to be a very prosperous town, so there's no reason why they didn't have some nice big roads. It was a booming town. Yeah. It's not too bad. It could be two lanes. I don't see why not. It's not a highway. It's not a highway for sure. So we can continue. We're gonna have to fix some of that, I can tell already, but that's okay. That's totally cool. All these roads. I'm gonna leave this just the 2-lane road just because I don't feel like doing all that. All right. Well, that worked. That worked out pretty good. Okay. And then just bring this out just a little bit more. And yeah, we'll get to that at some point. So there we are. Getting these main streets over. We have Saul Street down here. And this street kind of comes out a little bit like that. That's Sanders Street. We have some other weird roads that kind of come up and out this way. Also like walking paths. All right, we've got Saul Street. Okay, so let's go back to our regular run 2-lane roads here. And in the middle of this road, we've got, what is this? Martin Street. Martin, why you messing with me there? There we go. So you can see we've got, pull this back a little bit so you guys can see. I guess I didn't quite do exactly what I wanted it to. Hold on. Here we go. So now you can see we've got most of our main roads here taken care of. And working on the little side streeties. This one will go down this way just a bit and stop for some reason. Let's get the curved road out here a little bit. This one comes out, curve. There's another road here that comes up, curves over. Connect these bad boys. And then that actually should go up and I might have to move this river a little bit. If you can see here, these 2 roads are right here, and this should be coming in a little bit more, whereas I have it just kind of cutting down. So I could bring this down here and then just kind of curve that up that way a bit. All right. But for right now, I'm just going to leave that as is and try to follow the actual streets a little more. This kind of comes up this way and normally would be following following the river. Man, I really should. Hold on, let me. This is going to be a little more difficult than I thought it was, because this road should start here and follow the river this way. And connect. Ooh, not connect that way, that's for sure. Can you just point down for me? There we go. Straight on. Turn snapping off. Thank you. Turn all the snappings off for right now. Please. Please. Thank you. I just want to... That's pretty good. And then this is going to just come up and connect. Like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. We're all a little messy sometimes, right? Right, you guys? It's all good. I'm just going to connect it that way. It's not what it was supposed to be exactly, but why is that a different color? Oh, wait, is it because it's not wet from the rain yet? Tell me that's going to get darker because of the rain. Is it really? No. I feel like it's getting just a little... No, it's just in my head. It's not getting darker. I thought it was getting darker because of the rain. Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I get so distracted. Okay. So this Wilts Road comes up and kind of squiggles over like this and just up and over this direction. Let me plow that down just a tad. Oh, no, I want to build, not destroy. And then I'm just going to connect it to this road here. Doesn't say it does, and this road is actually something I just interpreted anyway. We could totally just trash this. This could be like, this could totally just like come back around on itself. Don't even really need this road. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what it's doing there, but I put it there, and that's where it's gonna stay for right now. Let's fix Madison Street here, because that is going to be, I think I'm spelling it Wilts Road. I'm pretty sure that's what that says. And yep, that's Wilts Road. Now this street, Myrtle Street, we have Wilts Road, but I'm afraid the second street, see this one doesn't even show that it's connected right there, which is kind of weird. Because this is Silent Hill 2. That little road right there is not, I have no idea where that's at. See, this part of Silent Hill, I think is it over here somewhere? I feel like this is a different part of Silent Hill, because none of these roads are Blue Creek Apartment. This is Silent Hill 2. Ann's Bar. We got Bachman Road. See, Sanford Street is like right on the water, and there's no Sanford Street. Oh, wait a minute. I finally found a road that connects. Sanford Street. See, I think this part of Silent Hill, the original first game part of Silent Hill, I think that is built over here in this area, and this is a completely different area. So that gives me a little bit more hope that that we can make this work. West Sanford Street, Weaver Street, and that's Craig, and that's Bachman. But we only have Sanford Street here, so we'll see what happens. All right. Give me 1 second. My music went to Lord of the Rings for some reason. All right. Again, like I said, if you're watching this, I do have the music and the sound effects for the game turned off. I suggest just go to YouTube and play the Silent Hill soundtrack. You'll be glad you did. All right. So I got little streets in there. We have. Does this still say Madison? Why do you say Madison? You are supposed to be Wilt's Road. There we go. I don't think I hit enter or return or whatever you want to call it. This, I guess we could call this Wilt's Drive, I guess. Doctor. Just to try to, keep it somewhat consistent. Since we don't have a name for that. I do. It's weird how like it shows that it doesn't connect right there, but it does connect here. That was kind of weird, but it's all good. All right. And this should say nay. Why does that say Richardson? Oh, I think it's because I destroyed it. This should still be... Oh, wait, hold on. There's a better way to do this. That's how you do it the easy way. The easy way. All right. Nathan... Did I call it just Nathan? Nathan Avenue. What is going on with these names? There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. So we got these roads going off into nowhere. And let's see if we can get some of these other roads named. This Thornton Avenue. This is actually Sanders Street. I do love that you can name the roads in this. It's so nice. Especially for what we're doing. Sanders Street. And here we've got Lake Boulevard, which is actually Lindsay Street. All good there. All good there. Okay. This is Martin Street. Next to Martin Street is Neely Street. Neely Street. Enter. And Munson Street. Everything is street. Everything. Let's see. We've got Scarlet Ward Street. That's interesting. This is actually Katz Street. Oops. And that is... Oh, wait. We have a road down here that we made. Yep, there it is. Shirley Brown. Shirley Brown Street. Saul Street. And we've got another little side road that comes up this way. Man, this road actually should be... These roads actually should be wider, like further apart from each other. This is not quite as accurate as I would like it to be, because this kind of should come out straighter and then come up. As you can kind of see, it's not quite where I'd like it to be. See, this is all... And we might run out of room here because we've got these two other streets we've got to try to fit in there as well. It's a process. Like I said at the beginning, this is a process. I don't know. We might have to redo all of that just because I wasn't paying attention. And I'm I'm not good at this. Let's see. I thought because when I started this, I thought it looked okay, but then I wanted to get down below this little river area, and that's what kind of bonked me up. So let's bring these roads up a bit here. We're gonna need to do a little bit of maintenance work here. So as these are right now, they're not that bad. Oof, I don't want to have to fill that in, so I'm gonna work with the space that I have. This is okay. I'm just gonna have to deal with this not being exactly straight street. So let's get our 2-lane road with grass back here and just try to square these up a bit. Oops, let's get our straight road here. Square these up a bit more as opposed to going so far out. All right, there's that. There's that. That looks a little looks a little better. And again, these roads just kind of go out to nowhere. They can connect again down here, I guess. Should be fine. But we're gonna concentrate on what we can actually see. Maybe I will just, maybe these roads just kind of end. I mean, it's Silent Hill, right? That's what happens. You drive to the end of a road and you're like, I can't go any further. All right, so I guess I kind of just ended up doing exactly what I just did already. It's all good. It's all good, right? Right? You guys are having fun. You guys are having tons of fun, right? If you are having fun, you can always like the video, which would be amazing, because I'm gonna go and like it when I get done watching it later. But you don't like your own videos? You gotta like your own videos. There's some weird corner streets here. That just, again, they just kind of go nowhere. It's kind of weird. But these are two-way streets, so it's all right. We got those streets in. We got that street in. There is a street that comes. I don't have enough space for it, really. Let's see what we can do here. There's a street that comes out right about here for a little ways. And then I feel like it turns into like a walking path instead of an actual road, because that says right about here, Vash's road. And then I feel like these are just walking paths. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to leave that as is. And let's see if we can fix this little spot right here. And perfect. And we'll build this up to about there. That's totally fine. I'm totally cool with that. Totally cool with that. And this kind of just continues down a little bit as well. So that's the end of our map right there. See, look at that. Perfect. You don't have to know where those roads go. They don't have to go anywhere. They don't do anything. It's fine. All right, let's see about getting this walking path in. Now, these are, where are those at? These are here, I believe. I don't remember too many paved. Maybe I make it a paved path. Paved path around here. What's in the way? There's nothing in the way. Get out of here. Get out of here with that business. Let's start here. Go there. And just a little bit more. Can I get just a little bit more out of you? No, you don't want to? Even if I turn that off, you're gonna do me dirty like that, huh? Ah, there we go. There we go. This one can be gravelly. Gravelly. Let's pull this one down like this. Cool. And this one down like this. I don't know why that straightened that one out, but it did. There's just some walking paths. I feel like that could have been probably some kind of walking path as well, but it's a road. See, now that street is the same color now as the rest of them. So I think it did have to just get wet. That's crazy. It's crazy. That's cool. All right. Let's name some streets here. Again, if you're watching, if you have any suggestions, comments, complaints, I'll listen to complaints. I don't mind. Let's see here. Wait, I don't think we actually needed to do this. We can just click on these, right? Yeah. All right. Definitely feel free to comment down below. I will. Wait a minute. These aren't supposed to line up. Son of a biscuit. Okay. That works. And boom. And that's fine. Okay. So let's get these renamed after we've botched everything up. This is Saul Street. Oh my goodness, I have to do all this over again. I'm so sorry, everybody. Lake Boulevard is actually Sanders Street. This is Wiltz Road. And I think we just called this Wiltz Drive, just for the heck of it. That all goes up that way. Yep, that's good. This is Vash Road. This is Lindsay Street. Okay, it's still Lindsay Street, so that's good. But I see we just need to extend that out. Martin Street. No, that's Neely Street. Wow, that's got two different names. Look at that. Look at that. That is not that street. Oh, Martin. Oh, it is Martin Street. Don't listen to me. That's that middle road. Yeah. This is Neely Street. Hi, Neely Street. Bring you down. Chestnut Street. That is definitely one we have to name. Harris Street. And I should say it up here, Munson. Let's bring this down here. Perfect. All right. That's Saul Street. We got Sanders over there. Cats. Cats is good. Cats is good. These don't have names. These are just there apparently. These two little offshoots. These are probably alleyways, I would assume. I could probably have made walking paths out of these. I feel like these in between streets could have been walking paths as well. Not necessarily streets, but again, I'm not sure. I mean, there's like businesses and stuff in there, so we will. Yeah, they don't have any. Like even this part doesn't really show anything, so that's all right. It's all good. So where were we? So I think we are actually. Are we good with this section? No, we are not. What am I talking about? Cat Street actually continues out a little bit. We're going to be kind of continuing this section here. So let's pull Cat Street out a little ways. Don't want to go too far because, well, I guess we could go to about, oh wait, I turned my snaps off. 3 snaps that way. Okay. And let's see, Munson Street. Was that this one? Okay, that is Munson Street. So Munson Street, Cat Street, and is that Randall? That's St. Saul. So there's a road here, right here, that comes out this way. Goes out a little bit further, bringing it about here. And I'm not sure what like the dashed lines mean. I'm not sure if that's like a broken road or I can't remember what exactly that is. But I'm just gonna bring it out and curve it down and just take it around out of town. Who knows where that road goes? Who knows? It's just going. Goes wherever it wants. Now we've got Carroll Street. Carroll Street is going to... Let's put that one right about here and down. It's not too bad. Let's get these roads here named. This is Rendell Street. This is Carroll Street. All right. And we've got another little tiny road coming down from right about here. This is actually the street where Heaven's Night is. Heaven's Night. Guys should know that. You peeps. All you fine fellows. Pete's Bowl-O-Rama. See, now that doesn't have a street either. Or a street name, I should say. This one doesn't have a street name. That kind of bugs me. Because Heaven's Night, right? So that's why it makes me think like these little roads are actually like alleyways. But in a different part of the map, those streets are named. So it's kind of like, oh, what do I do? So I'm going to come back here. Now, unfortunately, this little section here, right in here, it's right up against the water, is supposed to be where this Rose Water Park is. And I'm going to tell you something right now. We're going to save that for the next one. Yeah. It's time. It's time. So I'm going to stop this video here. I really appreciate it. If you guys have been following along. Likes and shares on the video are always appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see the rest of my build through Silent Hill in Cities Skylines. Hoping to get some other extra content out for Halloween because this is my favorite time of the year. I'm getting a little jump on this a little bit. I'm a little bit more ahead of the game than I was last year. Hoping to have a podcast out and some other fun videos. So make sure you're subscribed. You don't miss out on all the Halloween fun. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody. My name's Shay. This is Retro Pop Gaming, and we'll see you guys next time.